blooper already. Alrighty, so hi guys. Let me start off by saying hi to everybody. If you are tuned in today, we are going to do a question and answering session. I know many of you have lots and lots of questions. So I am here today, right now, live to answer all of those questions for you. I had to hurry up and put the little babies to bed so I can give you guys all of my attention, my undivided attention. And just to let you guys know that I love you. Also, too, guys, if you haven't already, I just uploaded a video of my birthday. Uh-oh, I think I got feedback. Hold on. I got feedback. Yeah, I'll mute this. I love you. Yeah, so basically, I apologize, guys. So yeah, I just uploaded a video. It was a video of my first vlog, actually, about my birthday. I was super surprised by some of my really close friends. Once we are done with this, guys, go on over and check it out and leave your comments below, share it, like it, do whatever, okay? So I'm just basically waiting for you guys to start asking questions, and we can go ahead and get this party started. Okay, let's see. First question. Hi, I see you guys. Yay! Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. I love all of you. Hi, hey everybody. So go ahead, guys. Right now is the time for you to go ahead and start asking me tons and tons of questions. And I'm here to answer them. So who's going to kick it off first? Let's see. So if I'm looking over to my right, probably your left, if I'm looking over, it's because I'm looking at all of your questions, okay? I'm just trying to go ahead and answer them. So what is the most expensive find you found dumpster diving by Recycle Queen? The most expensive thing that I found to date has to be, what was it that, I don't have it on right now, but the Pandora necklace that I found, that's been by far the most expensive thing that I found. I'm pretty sure many of you have seen the video where I talk about the gift card that I found and how I was able to go about buying my Vitamix with the gift card, as well as go to Neiman Marcus with that same gift card as well. Okay, let's see, what did you do for your birthday? Well, guys, if you will look on my video that I just uploaded, that is a complete vlog about everything that I was able to do for my birthday. Like I said, it was such an amazing time. I had a really good time with my friends. Oh my gosh, this is going so fast. My biggest score, who is this, Chris 765, my biggest score, I found so many. My biggest score, I guess, is the gift card, guys. When I found that gift card, I was completely amazed. I would say the computer, but as you guys know, it is pretty outdated, so I'm not gonna say that that was my biggest score. I have to say the gift card was. How did you start doing this, Carla? Sing Ride? Well, Carla, I started doing this. I was introduced to it by a sister at church. She told me one day, we was just talking, and she said, you know, I'm going to go dumpster diving today. And me being me, I'm curious, like, what is dumpster diving? So she began to explain to me that it was going out into the alleys, finding things that people discarded that was still good and still useful. And so when she told me, like I said, I was a little taken back. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna go and try it. But what convinced me was the fact that she showed me pictures, and the pictures that she showed me was things, that I would have never thought would have been in the garbage. So again, I was out the next week, went out, and that's when I was able to find a playground, like a sliding board for my baby. And Haley was a little bitty girl when I found it. So it came right in the nick of time. And if you guys will look at my very first video, that's the video of me finding the slide that I truly was happy about. And once I found that, I was hooked. Been doing it for 4 years straight now, and I don't think I will stop. Let's see. What inspired you to dumpster dive? Like I said, Pink Flame, what inspired me was a young lady at church after seeing her, the things that she was able to find. What is the most dirtiest thing you ever found? Asia Galvadon. The most dirtiest thing I ever found was the dildo. It's in my last video. It was a big yellow dildo with like a butterfly tickler thing on it. Yeah, I know, gross. Have you ever dumpster dive in the stores? Milady Queen. Yes, I have. I'm not really a big fan on dumpster diving in the stores. Reason being is because I like to find vintage things. I like to find unique things. And to me, just getting the typical commercial products is just not my thing. I would prefer getting things that other people had already used because it has some history behind it and I can tell a story. My Instagram, Anthony Wiseman, is the same thing, up under the same handle name, Mom the eBear. The most thing that I found that was the most prizing, Hunter Reese. The most prizing thing that I have found, I have to say, this was at a time in our life, me and my husband, when we first moved here in this home, we didn't have any furniture. We were actually sitting on the floors. We was actually using at that time, a blow-up bed for our bed. So during that time, I was given by a guy who I met while dumpster diving. I was given a red like china cabinet as well as a couch. That right there was the most prizing thing because it really meant a lot to me and my husband during that time. We didn't have anything at that time. The most surprising thing, Rosa Ortiz, was a lady's lock. It was a bag of locks. The lady, apparently she passed away from cancer, and they put all of her hair in a Ziploc bag and threw it in a garbage. To me, that was by far the most surprising thing. It was sad to actually see that, because as I was digging further and further into the garbage, I basically found out everything about this particular woman. And it was touching, very, very touching. Hey, I did my first dive yesterday. Police stopped us and asked us if we had a pack rat license or a car tag. Do you? Simone 226, no, I don't. Actually, I just got stopped by the police, I want to say about a week ago. And after I explained to them what I was doing, how I go about doing this for a living, that I have a really good YouTube following, they actually just basically gave me a pat on the back and said, be careful. So we don't really have to. Hey guys, I'm not sure what just happened. My computer just gave me a complete blank out saying that I needed to get rights and all of that stuff. So I'm completely legit. But like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the YouTubers, I guess. What was I saying? Oh, you have to basically find out from your local city hall or the people that run your state. You have to ask them whether or not dumpster diving is legal in your town. I do know for me here in Illinois, it's completely legal. They aren't against it at all here. They're actually commending it. Hey guys, yes, I am back. Again, I do apologize for the interruption. I'm not sure what happened. Okay. Will I have a meet and greet, Milady Queen? I don't know. I've really been thinking about it. I really want to get away from behind the camera to communicate with all of you because I want to see your beautiful faces. So it's something that's in the making. I have to, of course, as a wife, I have to go over that with my husband because, as you guys know, we have a lot of things that's going out, that's going on in the world. And it's just not really safe. So we have to first take precautions before I actually just go out there. But yes, again, that is something that I am definitely talking to my husband about to see if it's something that I can do. Kim Cannon, thank you so much, guys. Let me tell all of you something. I love dumpster diving. I know when people see me, that's not the first thing that they think about. They don't think that I am a dumpster diver because it's out of the ordinary. But you guys, when I read your messages, when I read your comments, when I get your emails, just the outpour of love is what continues to inspire me to keep doing this. I mean, I get messages from people all over the world talking about how I go about inspiring them and how they love what I do. I love all of you guys so much. And if it wasn't for you, I would not be doing this. I want to just first and foremost say thank you to everybody for tuning in, everybody for your comments, your outpour of love. When I was sick, many of you still gave me inboxes. You reached out and gave me well wishes, and I love all of you guys for that. Thank you so, so much. It is not going unnoticed, just so you guys can know, okay? How much money you get off of dumpster diving? It's Itsy Boys Jordan. Okay, so if I dumpster dive, just say hypothetically speaking, if I dumpster dive every single day, I can guarantee that I will find something that's worth about $20 or more. So if I do that every single day, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like $100 a week. So that's like $500 a month. That's about how much a person can make within a month doing dumpster diving. You're a lovely soul from Australia, Mr. McMurray. Hi, Mr. McMurray. Thank you so much, dear. I love you. I'm 12 and I want to go dumpster diving. How can I get away with it? Mackenzie Goins. Mackenzie and anybody else that's out there that's 18 years or younger, I encourage you to ask mommy and daddy. Do not, I repeat, do not go dumpster diving by yourself because it's dangerous, okay? Anything can happen to you out there, whether you are coming in contact with strange people, whether you are trying to go inside of a dumpster and the lid fall on you. Please, I beg you, do not do it by yourself. Make sure you go with an adult, okay? Do you dumpster dive for fun? All right, guys. Again, I do apologize. I'm not sure what's going on, why it keep cutting me off. But if it happens again, I'm going to have to go ahead and stop this, unfortunately, because I don't want to hold any of you up. I know many of you have to go to work tomorrow. So again, I apologize. Let's see. Thank you for replying to my comment. You're so amazing. Don't feel responsible for this. Thank you, Mr. McMurray. It's just a frustrating, you know. I know many of you have a lot to do, and I thank all of you for spending your time with me. Do you dumpster dive at stores or just by houses? Jen Lopez. Jenny, at this particular time, I just dumpster dive by houses. Like I explained earlier, I like to get the different vintage and old things that other people had. I'm not really big on commercial products. How do you deal if someone catches you? What is it? Milai Lee. How do I deal if somebody catches me? I'm polite. I always, you know, kill people with kindness. I don't have time to be arguing with nobody. I don't have time to get upset because it's garbage. I'm not going to fight and argue with you about garbage. If you come to me disrespectfully, then I will have to let you know, hey, you know, you don't have to come to me like that. It's ways that you can go about coming to somebody. But for the most part, I'm very respectful. I always try to keep my smile, and that usually works 9 times out of 10. Yeah, it's on my bucket list to go dumpster diving, but no one would take me. Mackenzie Goins, once you get old enough, you can go by yourself, okay? Just you have your whole life ahead of you. Don't try to rush into dumpster diving. Does it smell bad when you go dumpster diving, Asia? Yes, sometimes I come in contact with maggots. Sometimes I come in contact with dead rats. I come in contact with a whole bunch of stinky, nasty, gross stuff. I try not to put that, those type of things on my YouTube videos because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to be grossed out by it. I always tell you guys a story. I remember one time I went dumpster diving, right? And me being mean all into the dumpster land, I go into this one particular dumpster and something told me not to go in it, right? I did it anyway. Lift up the doggone lid and what do I see? Eyeballs staring right back at me. It was from a dead duck. When I tell you I completely freaked out, I was done. After I seen that, I was done for the day. So I come in contact with some nasty, funky, disgusting stuff at times. Is there a minimum dollar amount you want to get from something before you grab it? Lil Val. Yes, there is. If I feel like the item isn't worth more than $20, I won't get it. And if I do get it, I'll donate it and give it away to somebody. Oh, speaking of a giveaway, if you guys, I'm gonna bring this up to the camera if you can see it. But if you guys can see this bracelet here, come on now, bracelet. If you can see that there, I'm not sure if you see it, but it says Steph. I am going to be giving this away to somebody. If you know anybody that's named Stephanie or your name is Stephanie, I am going to give this bracelet away. The only thing you have to do is tell me, the first person that can tell me my husband's name, you're going to get this pretty bracelet that says Steph. All you have to do is put the answer in the comment section below. Again, the first person that can tell me my husband's name will get this bracelet. If you are the winner, all you have to do is email me, give me your mailing address, and I will send it right on over. I wanted to do a quick giveaway. Yay, giveaway, Gil. Have you ever found dirty needles? That's why I don't go. No. No. You know what? I'm lying. I have come in contact usually with people that have diabetes. They usually will throw their needles in the garbage, but I haven't seen any that were exposed. They usually have them capped up or they have them in some type of bag or some type of container. But I've never seen them just exposed. And I try to wear gloves now. I know in the beginning when I first started doing dumpster diving, I All right, again, guys, I apologize. So the most expensive thing that I found by far is the Pandora necklace, once again. Let's see. Have you found any type of drugs? Monet Khan. No, I haven't. Thank God. No, I never found any drugs. Probably prescription pills at the most. It's not your fault. Don't worry. Thank you again, Mr. McMorey. Your husband's name is Paul. Jessica Hull. Really? No, his name is not Paul. VidCon, Joshua Gersten. What is VidCon? I never heard of VidCon. If you can send me an email with that information, that would be great. I would definitely check into it. Right, Tina. The live YouTube struggle is real. It's real, for real. Do you worry about bed bugs, Lil Val? Nope, I don't. That's why I try to wear the cover-up suit, and I try to wear gloves. And once I get home, I take all of that stuff off. So no. Now that was something that my husband was concerned about once before. He was concerned about whether or not we will get bed bugs, but I had to reassure him that I'm not, you know, going to be out there like that to the point where I'm getting bed bugs. I went driving and I found a full pack of cigarettes and some weed and a bong in a dumpster. So Griffin, what did you do with it? Did you take it home or did you just leave it there? Have you ever come across a dead body? No way, Annabelle. Praise the Lord. No, I haven't. And I don't know. You know, and I always ask myself that question. What would happen if I found a dead body? What would I do? I don't know. I would probably just sit there and be like, straight freaked out. I don't know. Will you take your kids to go dumpster diving with you? Yes. Jessica Hall, Haley, if you remember my old videos, my baby used to go with me. Now, she wasn't actually going in the dumpsters with me, but she been with me since day one. Now, my oldest daughter, Taylor, yes, she has. She's been with me before. It's a family thing, honey. Can you sub me Gaming 101? Yes, you sub me, I sub you. How often do you go out diving? Well, now I try to go at least twice a week, 2 to 3 times a week, because the kids are in school and I'm constantly ripping and running, going back and forth, being soccer mom and doing all this other stuff. So I really don't have time to dive all the time like I want to because of the children. Do you play Pokemon Go? Nope, pure, I don't. I hear too many horror stories about Pokemon. I'm good on that one. Oh, okay, Joshua. Thank you for telling me that. I actually will look into that. Thank you. No, Celeste, his name is not Steve. Sorry, boo. Girl, run, put in reverse and book it out if there. Your husband's name is Roger, Steve, Robert. You just went down the list. No, Jessica, unfortunately, that's not his name. You guys have to watch all of my YouTube videos in order to get his name. Are you ever ashamed of being seen rummaging through trash? Nope. Marta, no. I actually love what I do. I love the fact that I'm doing something that's not considered normal or that's considered nasty or something that people would think only homeless people would do. I love being different. I don't like being like everybody else. That's one thing about me. Right, Tina. That's what I call them all the time. But no, boo, that's not gonna work. Your husband's name is Baby Boo Sugar Sweetie. Almost. Do you go to the same neighborhood? Yep, I do, because I always score in those neighborhoods, in that one particular neighborhood. Is his name Jack? Nope. Do you worry if you go to court for dumpster diving? If you go to court for dumpster diving? No, I'm not worried about that because it's like completely legal here. You are my hero. Thank you, Oxford. I love you. Hi, first live stream. Yeah, because these days normal is overrated. Yes, it is. It's very overrated. I like to go the total opposite way. When everybody is running over here, I like going the opposite way. Do you stick to just dumpster diving or also garbage containers? What are garbage containers? I know that's crazy. Crystal Comer, what are garbage containers? Are you talking about like trash cans? If that's the case, yes, I do. How many subscribers do you have? Okay, guys, people are always asking me that question. You guys don't see my subscriber count on my YouTube page? If you don't, I don't know what's going on because I clicked it so you guys can see it. But at the moment, I have 35,000 subscribers. Yay, praise God, and thank all of you. Have you ever gone dumpster diving in Ulta for makeup beauty products? Yes, I have. Malin, yes, I have. If you, I think I'll probably put the link in my description box, but I actually have a video showing all the makeup that I was able to salvage from Ulta. You probably have a better chance of getting bed bugs at a hotel on vacation than from out of the dumpster diving. Right, Anita? Right. That's why me and my husband, we always try to, when we go to hotels, we always trying to check around the beds, because I heard some crazy, horrible stories about people getting bed bugs from hotels. You are absolutely right. So my husband sent me a picture the other day. He's like, I'm gonna get you some tea. So when I show you guys this tea, don't laugh me to scorn. But look, I guess he said you need something to relax you during those times of the month because you crazy. But whatever, it's the woman thing. He'll never understand, right? I'm not giving hints, Pink Flame. You guys have to figure it out. And the first person that tell me is the winner. The trash containers provide. Okay. His name is Jonathan. What is it where you live? What time is it where you live? Right now, it is 8:12 p.m. and everybody is in the bed, snoozing, and I decided to stay up just to talk to all of you. You know what, Melanie Queen? I thought about having a training session, but like, what would I train people on? How to dig in the garbage? I don't know. I don't even know if it would be worth it. But I thought about it, but I don't know. Please come to LA and do what, Anthony? What we gonna do when I get to LA? You gonna show me around the town? Me, my husband, and my 3 kids? Give us a different question. Nope, Mackenzie. You have to go through my videos to figure it out. All right, so nobody's asking more questions about dumpster diving. I thought you guys had a lot of questions about dumpster diving. I need to get my girl to bed. How did you start dumpster diving? Lil Val, yeah, I feel you. I had to put my babies to bed too. But like I explained in the beginning of the video, I was introduced to dumpster diving by a lady at church who found some amazing stuff just by digging in the trash, and that's what sparked it. You know what, Crystal? He used to get embarrassed, but now that I am making money off of it and it's, you know, pretty much successful for me, nope, he doesn't get embarrassed anymore. I've also found him tons and tons of stuff, so he is actually rooting for it. Are you a trained singer? No, Debbie, I'm not. I only sing in my church choir. His name isn't Keith. Justin or Jessica, no, his name isn't Keith. Sorry, guys. How often do you dive? Like I said, I dive probably twice a week. Have you ever found something dead? No, I haven't. What day and time do you find the best items? Thrifty One, I go to the dumpster. I do dumpster diving only in the daytime. I do not try to attempt to do it at night. I tried that one time and I was scared. So I decided, you know, my safety is much more important than finding finds. So I particularly go in the morning time. You're welcome, Lillian. What is the best thing you have found dumpster diving? Actually, I love everything that I find. I don't have one best particular thing, although I keep saying this Pandora necklace, but I actually love everything that I find. Hubs can be funny. Yeah, he is. How do you figure out the best times to go to stores like Ulta? I tried for a week and nothing. The only thing I can say about that, Miss Muffins, my lovers, you have to just keep going. I mean, dumpster diving is a hit and miss type of hobby. It can be times when you will go dumpster diving for a month and you won't find nothing, but it'll be that one particular day that you'll go out and you'll find a whole box of just goodies. So I just encourage you, don't give up, don't get discouraged, just keep trying, you know. Do I dumpster dive in the suburbs? I used to, but their dumpsters are like right smack in the front of their houses. You know, although I seem like this hardcore girl, sometimes I get a little, you know, afraid of just going on people's property. Even though, like I said, I have tried it before. And one time I tried it, guys, I actually got a safe. This elderly lady came up to me and, you know, me being me, I smiled and greeted her with, you know, pure love. And she gave me a safe. She said, here, I want you to have this safe. I don't know the pad. She's like, I don't know the what you call it code? The mine is going straight blank right now. The combination code. She didn't remember it. So she gave me the safe. And believe it or not, guys, I still have that safe downstairs. I never even attempted to try to go and get it, you know, unlocked. I still have it downstairs. So I will one day, I guess. Really, 10K? Why you got to talk about my lips like that, though? Really? What about them? I'm not telling the first letter in his name, Gaming. No, Celeste. Are you going to give away any electronics? You know what? I might, because I have a few things downstairs that I'm not going to sell, that I'm not going to use. So I might. But the thing about that is, if somebody win that, you guys going to have to pay for shipping, because shipping is a lot. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, I am a victim of domestic violence and sexual assault, and your videos really show me hope for the future because your encouragement and inspiration. Jessica Ho, you know, I really appreciate that. You know, I don't even know what to say. You know what I'll do, because I don't want to talk about it on camera. Send me an email and we can go back and forth then, okay? Wow. That's why I love what I do. I mean, you have so many different stories. You know, people come to me all the time telling me different things about how I inspired them and what they're going through and how I was able to help them. Those stories mean so much to me. No, I haven't. Four Rivers GD. Have you ever seen someone you knew when you were diving? No, I haven't. I saw some of your older videos showing Finding Max. How often has that happened? That happened twice in my life, or twice since I've been diving. Are you going to live stream dumpster diving? Christopher videos, I've tried several times, but unfortunately it does not work. I'll keep on trying. Yes, I really want to learn how to do it. Yes. Who sung your music video? Joshua Gresham. That was me. Did you like it? Did I sound okay? That was me. Those vocals are my vocals. Right, Tina Latina. Your husband name is Mr. Williams. Yeah, right. Okie dokes, guys. Because what time is it? It is 8:19. Okay, guys, so I think I'm going to go ahead and check out. If you guys don't have any more questions about dumpster diving, I'm going to go ahead and check out, okay? Anybody have any more questions about dumpster diving? Okie dokes. All right, guys, so like I always say at the end of all of my videos, I want to thank all of you guys so much for tuning in. I want to thank all of you guys so much for watching. I love each and every last one of you. Until then, guys, I will see you guys in my next video or on my next live chat. Take care, guys, and good night.